Hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode of It's Big Mouth TV slash news, radio, podcast, all in one. Hey, y'all new to this channel, hit that like and that subscribe. We getting into it. Alright, man, we got some of the youngest rappers on the planet, man. Been making the news, social media news. Not even on Big Mouth. They make Big Mouth news today. Hey, shout out to this little rapper right here, young rapper. RT, man. He's been talked about, and Lil King, and a lot of other young rappers that's under the age of 9 years old, man. Yeah, under the age of 9 years old. So how young is too young to be rapping? A lot of people trying to say. Kids under the age of 9 need their parents in their life. They need to be in school instead of, being in these streets trying to make songs and talk about their ops and talk about the dead people and make songs about dead people. Hey, we got to talk about it, man. That's what's been going on around the internet. And that's what made Big Mouth News today. Hey, y'all are new to the channel, man. Hit that like and that subscribe. We appreciate all our new subscribers. If you're new to the channel, man, we appreciate you. And if you ain't, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We appreciate you. But we jumping into it, man. They saying too young is under the age of 9. 7, 8, 9. Well, between 9 and under that, 10, I guess. A lot of rappers saying, hey, this young little rapper, little RT, he's been making social media news. He's got a couple videos and songs out where he's talking about his ops. Talking about dead people, smoking dead people, and guns and violence and things like that, man. Hey, even Lil King, man. Y'all remember Lil King, man, from out of Memphis. He's been hanging with Finesse 2 times. I believe Finesse 2 times allegedly so-called adopted the young man, from his parents, from his real parents, because I guess the real parents was on drugs. So Finesse, seen it, and he, I guess, was making music already and hanging out in the streets. So Finesse picked him up. Now he's been with Finesse. Hey, man, shout out to Lil King, man. Doing his thing, man, at a young age, though. He's like 10, 11, I believe, King. Lil RT, he's about 8, 9, and they saying all these stuff in the song, man, and people trying to say, hey, what that's gonna put towards on the youth? Is that gonna put some type of stigma on the youth, that's in that age range, and things like that, man. Hey, because these kids, that's what they're growing up off of now. Social media, YouTube, Facebook, and that's what they see, and that's what they want to analyze. And a lot of people trying to say, where's the parents of these young men that's trying to be rappers and talking about these things they shouldn't be talking about, man? Hey, it's crazy. It's a cold world we're living in, and y'all get in that comment box, man. If y'all think these guys under the age of 9 is too young to be in a rap game, talking about explicit stuff and money, gambling, shooting, and things like that, man. Hey, we just want to tap in on that, man. We'll keep y'all updated for anything else. As we jump into this next story right here, we got no other than Akon. Akon. Well, they calling him Con right now, man. Hey, no, shout out to Akon, man. He made Big Mouth News today. Hey, but we got to talk about it, man. It's burning up the internet right now. I don't know if y'all heard about it or not, but hey, since this Diddy story been burning up the internet, seems like they got somebody else they trying to pick on and pick with. But hey, they trying to sue Akon, man. It's a lot of people, man. They trying to say, hey, Akon was trying to build Akon City, man, and he got some type of $6 billion loan. That added up to $6 billion. He was getting $1 billion here. He was getting a couple million over here, a few million over here, some millions over here to build up his city that he would call Akon City. Now he trying to say it's Akon, Akon City, something like that. And even Michael Blackson said he donated some chickens He want that back, man. It was like they say,
Right.
1 point
How
something
they're
million dollars worth
opening
of
up
chickens. Hey,
the
that's what the
gateways
internet
and
said,
the
man.
wormholes in the
All that
atmosphere.
money and stuff he accumulated to build his city that he was gonna build nice, looking good. They said this is all that's left standing, man. The empty lot, bunch of trees and some light poles. One school bus that was left in the middle of the road. Hey, this what's going on in Akon City, man. Now they trying to take Akon to court. A lot of people trying to sue him, man. Uh, they say he racked up billions, man. I don't know. Is Akon a con artist? Or did he just make some bad business deals? A lot of people trying to say on top of that, Akon did go out in Africa. Don't get us wrong. He helped out some people out there. He did a lot out there in Africa, but he just couldn't get that city built like thought he could. Shout out to Akon for even trying, man. We hope things work out for him in court. We hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated. As we jump into this last story right here. We don't want to hold y'all up too much more longer. Hey, we got no other than Drizzy Drake and Ricky Rose, the biggest boss. They made big mouth news today. Hey, shout out to Drake and Rick Ross, man. We gotta talk about it though. It's burning up the internet right now, man. Rick Ross said it again, y'all. They said Rick Ross done went off on Drake. Going off on Drake over, I don't know, man. But they even said Russell Simmons tapped in. Oh, going off on Drake over his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend. I guess Drake sent us some backstage passes to his concert. And Rick Ross wasn't feeling that, man. And all of a sudden, Rick Ross started going off on him, saying this how Drake really looked with all that makeup off. All the mascara and all that stuff taken off. That's how they call Drake a white boy, man. Yeah, he's been calling Drake a white boy all on social media, saying Drake had surgery on his nose to make his nose look more of, I guess, black or something like that. But Russell Simmons tapped in and told them to chill out, man. Y'all need to come out there where he at in Bali, have some yoga with him or something like that. Russell Simmons tapped in on social media and told Drake and Rick Ross to come out there to Bali and do some stretches, man, and stretch out and have some yoga. Maybe that'll calm them down and they won't be, get out all the beefing and stuff like that. But hey, they going at it, Rick Ross and Drake. Not only that, man, Drake got a whole lot of other people going at him too as well. Future, Kendrick Lamar, now Rick Ross, and on and on and on, man. Hey, y'all get in that comment box. Y'all think Drake can withstand all this beef? So-called ledge guy coming at him? Hey, man, we don't condone no violence up here, but shout out to Rick Ross and Drake. We hope they can figure it out and put us out there. Let's not let it go to no other than social media and music. We hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated. That's all we got until next time. Big mouth.